Newsrme. The Taliban sniper is now employed behind a desk. In August of last year, when the Taliban gained control in Afghanistan, the lives of many citizens were drastically altered. Tens of thousands of Afghans have been evacuated from the nation over the last year, most secondary schools for females have been forced to shut down, and the rate of poverty is growing. However, the government is no longer mired in bloodshed for the first time in almost 4 decades, and the once-rife corruption has been drastically reduced. Secunder Kermani, a journalist for the BBC, was in Afghanistan during the takeover and has returned to check up with others he met there a year ago. The Taliban sharpshooter is adjusting to a new lifestyle. Ainuddin, a veteran Taliban warrior, was encountered in the northern region of Balch as the Taliban moved through Afghanistan last summer, seizing territory from the Afghan government as international soldiers prepared to evacuate. As we conversed, he had a complex, steely expression in his eyes. When I asked him how he could explain the carnage, he said, "We're trying our best not to kill civilians, but it's a war, and people will die. We will not tolerate anything other than an Islamic system in Afghanistan." Our conversation was brief because the war was still raging, and Afghan government airstrikes remained a constant threat. A few months later, when the Taliban administration was newly created, Ainuddin told me he had been a Taliban sharpshooter over fried fish near the Amu Darya River between Afghanistan and Uzbekistan. He estimated that he had murdered dozens of members of the Afghan security forces and been wounded 10 times.